Breaking news with Holy Joe Rock and Roll. Hey everybody, wanted to show you an update on my Bitcoin mining operation. Currently have a 3-day contract at 11 plus terahashes per second, and if we look at last 2 weeks, here I was using 2 Antminer U2s, getting around 155 Satoshis per day, which is pretty lame. Then I moved up. This is where I rented a 4 terahash for 1 day, getting about 23,000 Satoshis, 25,000. Then I went back to my own stuff. Then I got really lucky. This is 121,000. Oh, sorry, 250,000. This is actually 228,000 Bitcoin Satoshis. Here we have 251,000. Here we're back to my Antminer U2s, and I decided to go back 121,000 and 205,000 Satoshis per day, running the 4 terahash service that I rented. Then here I'm back down to my own internal stuff. Not very good. Here I had a power outage for like 12 hours, so I only got 9 Satoshis. Back to 186, 102, and then here the first several hours of 11 terahashes, I got 236,000. The next day I got 560,000. I'm still waiting for my, here we got 462 Bitcoins up here that are unconfirmed. Now, with regards to all this, I've been mining for quite a while, and if I pull up my wallet, I finally got 2 payouts. The first payout came probably 2 days ago, and the second payout came yesterday. And really, it was the result of the 11 terahash mining that put me over the top. So you can see here on the 8th of April, I was awarded essentially the minimum, which was 0.01, right? Yeah, 0.01. The payout threshold is 0.01 Bitcoins, which is here, they put it as 10, I guess, millibitcoins, milla, or yeah, I guess milla, because 1, 2, 3. Move the decimal point 3 places to the left to get the actual amount in Bitcoins. So now I have 20 millibitcoins. Really, the 12 terahash is what's putting me over. You can see that this first one, this came after just weeks and months of Bitcoin mining with the U2 Antminers pretty much getting you nowhere. A couple of days of 4 terahashes got me closer, but not enough. And it's this 11 terahash one that put me over the top. And then you can see in 2 days, so this is less than 2 days, I got another payout. And I have about almost 12 more hours worth of mining, and I may get this 53%, which is really probably around 60. It might be just enough to kick me over. Might be just enough to kick me over to get one more payout, which means that I've spent, well, $65 for this 3-day 11 terahash because I had a $3 or $4 eBay discount. That's going to help me earn around $40 plus 2 times $9 for the 4 terahash. Actually, it's around $10. That's $20, so $65, $75, $85 to make hopefully $49 in Bitcoin. So it is really a difficult road to make any money in Bitcoin. Now, the idea is, look, let me get some Bitcoins in my wallet. I can sell the Antminers and definitely make money off of them, and so I probably will break even in terms of what I've done here mining wise. But you can see it's virtually impossible to make any money at today's value of Bitcoin around $1,200. Now, of course, if Bitcoin doubles or triples, then I will have made money. But that's really the speculative approach to Bitcoin mining. It's really not even worth doing this. If you try to buy Bitcoin on eBay, you're going to pay pretty much like what you see here, 50% premium to the actual value, unless you go to an exchange and maybe buy a full Bitcoin, and maybe you're going to pay between 2 and 5%. So that's a lot better, but then you got to drop $1,200 on a Bitcoin. But that is the way I'm recommending to anyone who wants to get into Bitcoin mining. Just buy a Bitcoin. You minimize your downside. It's only you can only lose what you paid, right? But the upside potential is enormous if the same losers who created the financial bubble of 2007, 2008 are correct and say that Bitcoin will go to $1 million, then your $1,200 investment could be worth $1 million. Now, will the dollar be worth anything at that point? We don't know. But at least you will experience potentially a gain. So this has just been my experience. If you have a different experience, or if you can recommend a better way to get paid mining Bitcoin, please leave some comments down below. Because some of the reaction was that, hey, I'm only showing mining from the GPU, which is nonsense. Which is true, it is nonsense in today's environment. You can't get any Bitcoins with the GPU. But using these, this is probably an S9 Ant miner that I'm renting for 3 days. That's approximately $22 a day. It's a 3-day contract for $69, but like I said, I had a discount from eBay, put it down to 65, but still not really making any money. Love to hear from you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Breaking news with Holy Joe Rock and Roll.
So amazing, and I'll never forget. Rockabye, baby, holding you tight through the night. Gonna be alright. Rocking you slowly, holding you tight through the night. You're gonna be alright.